Hey guys, this is the official episode for 10. Well, I started shooting this episode and then something came up, so I had to stop, then restart it. So, yeah, mostly all I've really been doing is spending experience. Like, I've just been spending tons of experience. I, um, I made this tool belt, which took like 14 levels. I enchanted all this diamond stuff. So now we have, full enchanted diamond. I made the enchantment table and a disenchantment table, which is the disenchantment table is super cool in this. You throw a book in, and then you throw in your item. It consumes the item, but if you throw a book, an enchanted book in, it'll separate the enchantments. So I had an enchantment that was pretty good. I think it had, what did it have? Vitality. It had vitality and something else. But then it had Curse of Binding as well. So I was like, I wonder if I could separate them, and it worked. So now I have these separate that I have to do something with. This is all pretty much garbage. So, yeah, that pretty much sums it up. This episode, we're going to make this Dragon's Eye, which it takes the spot of where I put my Ender Queen crown, Ender Queen tiara, whatever it is. But until we go fight the Ender Dragon, we're not going to really need it. It's more for, I don't know, it's not completely necessary. So I pretty much already got the stuff together, because like I said, I started shooting this episode already. So to make the ring, you need the glowing ingot, 4 iron, and a golden carrot. I don't really understand the golden carrot part, but whatever. So now we're going to make the actual ring, which can be made with any dragon skull, including the Ender Dragon. And these nifty little glowing ingots are like super important. I'm down to 2 now, but I'm hoping this is worth it. Like, I don't really know. I don't know what all it does. But I know you can like see treasure through the ground. How do I be like a way to toggle it or something? It gives me fire resistance, like automatically, but it's supposed to have other bonuses too. Added projectile damage. Sweetness. Alright, how do we turn it on though? It's probably a keybind just for this, I would guess. Alright, baubles. So number 9 on the keypad? Is that what it's telling me here? Or is it these ones? Cycle target treasure, toggle night vision. I bet it's this one. Auxiliary. I don't know what auxiliary key is. So number pads, 1, 2, and 3. Let's start by re-equipping it here. Okay, so 1 doesn't seem to do anything. 2 doesn't seem to be doing anything. And neither does 3. So I don't know. Now, unlimited fire resistance is still pretty cool. It's dark out, so maybe if we go, like, over here. No, it's not. Okay, well, that's enough messing with that. We'll work on, I'll figure it out off the camera. Let's get rid of this. We're gonna go to the Nether and see how long we can last. I'm not taking anything too important because, well, why would I? I am going to probably die. Like, it's more likely I'm going to die. I'm going to take a little bit of armor, flint and steel, some torches, a couple stacks of something. Guess I could just do cobblestone. Yeah, let's go to the Nether and build it out of hay. And this will pretty much be our loadout for this. I'm kind of tempted to take the dragon's eye, but I'm afraid I'm going to lose it. Let's get a good night's sleep, and then we'll head out. So you can see I took a lot of the weapons off my wall. A lot of the weapons I disenchanted. So I took the enchantments off of them. Some of them I turned into iron ingots. I was running out of room. That's an enemy. Hmm. Well, that takes care of that. This iron katana has a cool little enchantment too, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to disenchant it because I'd lose the katana. But now that I'm working with mostly diamond stuff, I don't know if I really care if I lose it or not. I'm not sure how good Swifter Slash is anyway. Alright, this is the first time going through this portal, so... excuse me. There is a likelihood that's gonna freeze. Or crash. Because well, this computer's kind of bogus. So, while we're waiting, I was cutting the grass yesterday, right? And I get most of it done. And all of a sudden it starts to pour down rain. So now, it's like half the yard, well, 3/4 of the yard's done, but then there's like part that isn't done. Okay, ooh, right next to another fortress. We're pretty lucky. Should have brought a pickaxe, huh? Oh well. Alright, dude. Got me. I don't even know if I was actually hitting that guy. Alright. Well, if you can't beat him, join him, right? Let's see what we got here. Let's grab some of these. Let's grab some of these. I actually wanted one of these guys anyway. So, this just gives me an excuse to capture him. And I need to make a soulbound stone, otherwise, well... it won't do me any good. We'll just end up dying in the Nether. Oh, that's interesting. I might have to look into that. Summoning pedestal. Diamonds and ender pearls. I think I'd have that memorized by now. You guys gotta remind me to look into that summoning pedestal. That sounds kind of cool. Actually, I'm kind of debating if I just want to make one and take it to the Nether and set it by the portal. I would need 7 more diamonds. We're gonna do it. I think I've seen this before. I think it runs off redstone. So we're just gonna go ahead and make one. Diamonds. Alright. So we gotta make another one of these. So I'm still catching Pinky. That's happening. And then one of these. Alright. Oh, do you know what's something super wicked awesome? Alright. So I was fighting. I was making I don't honestly know what I was doing. I think I was just out gathering levels. And I ran into the water thing. The Jengus. And a Jengu like merged with one of my things, one of my flying things that I always use. I don't remember their names, but it's just a flying thing I always use. And they merged together and made some giant green moth. It was super freaky. And it was like a level 100 too, so it was like also super freaky. I wonder if my stuff's gonna despawn. No, only one way to find out. We're gonna walk right in there with absolutely nothing. All I really gotta do is hopefully it loads before it starts attacking me. And then befriend it, give it armor and a saddle, and then place down my summoning thing, and I should have a pretty good, defense. I'm already dead. Oh, crap. Okay, I don't care too much about this armor. It's better than iron, so hopefully this will give me enough time to grab the stuff I have and at least get my Pinky under my control before, it dies from some crazy boss thing. See, I'm trying to do this without losing anything really super good. That's kind of the goal. But I don't know if it's going to be humanly possible. I might have to come in here fully decked out. Okay, let's place this guy right here. Let's pick... Crap. I don't have a weapon. Okay, that should just start summoning things, I hope. It is, but I want something that flies. Let's try the Jin. By the way, the Raymonds, these guys, are probably the worst mob in this entire mod pack. In my opinion. Hey look, Pinky's swimming in lava. Wonder if that's mine. I know you don't. Hey. I should have seen that coming. Oh well, at least all my stuff's gonna be in one spot. Don't worry, we got this. As soon as I have like a house build, I'll go in there with like super cool armor, and we'll be alright. But right now, I just gotta get the house built. So then, I don't like, you know, spawn die over and over again. It would be really good if I had a freaking weapon. What happened to my katana? Oh, those mobs are doing it. Cool. Alright. I can get down with that. Ooh, and I got a new body part. I haven't got one of those yet. Okay, now we gotta jump out of here and see if we can find my katana. I found it! Wow, the nether is tougher than it looks. Slain by a level 2 wraith. I wonder if I just went like my good armor and just shot things with a bow. I better not get. I'd rather have it harder now and get my a little base build than have it like. I knew you were in here. I seen you go through the portal. Alright. I'd rather have it more difficult now, build a base, and lose a couple pieces of iron, than have it, you know, go in with my good stuff, have it equally as difficult, and, you know. Right, you coward. You're gonna shoot at me. Why don't you come down here and fight? Okay. I know I still have stuff out there. I'm hoping these guys clear them out. I didn't get no helmet. I think, okay. I'm pretty sure my helmet for this set probably broke. But my other helmet, I'm a little confused on. Ugh. At least it kind of seems like they're keeping it off my back a little bit. I see some leather. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm pretty much next to invincible in the overworld. I didn't know how I was gonna fare in the nether, but I'm not rocking my best gear either, so we'll see. And that guy's annoying. And he can blow up cobblestone. Okay. I think we're in pretty good shape. Gotta get one more layer. And then I'll switch for that. Then I just fell over and died. I don't even think I actually got hit by anything. Oh, we get one more layer, like I was saying. And then we just cap it off. And we should have at least a safe spot. Then we'll go back in. And, wow, we'll dig us a tunnel and stuff. And I have armor that gives me cooling. And I want to add a door so I can get to, where that guy's spawning. Because I'm sure I'm gonna get, like, some halfway decent stuff from that. Are you kidding me? And now I have two nether portals. Where are my matches at? was going to light the other one, because I didn't want to use the one real close to the wall. I brought like 3 stacks of cobblestone, but I lost so much of it. Dying. Alright, let's head back and see if any of our stuff popped into this world. And if not, we'll come back. Well, I guess I gotta get an iron door. I think an iron door would probably be best. See how you can kind of see down to the ground? Well, that one guy down there, I'm pretty sure is the level 3 Gru. And for some reason, I just can't find him. Like, I don't know where he's at. And this has been messing up. Everything's been messing up. I was going to give him his armor and stuff, but apparently he doesn't want to teleport. Let's just unload a bunch of this. There's my matches. Huh. Just unload a little bit of that. Grab another stack of cobblestone. And see what's still left over in the, that I may have lost. And I think we're going to build maybe like an outer wall. At least on 2 sides. To assure that we don't get, like, you know, bombarded. Oh, I forgot a door. Speaking of doors, don't let me leave that door open. Because I'm going to end up going back over there and it's going to be like 10 mobs from the nether waiting to destroy my base. I tell you what, I greatly enjoy the Like a Nice mod pack, but they definitely got to do some major bug testing. Like, there is tons of stuff that is just not working right. Like, I love the idea behind it. I love the time, whoever did it, I love the time they put into it. But, I mean, there are so many things that could be better. I mean, not even things that could be better, like if it just worked properly. Okay, we're gonna relight this portal. Because I don't like that one. I wonder if there's gonna be 2 over there now. So it appears that we are definitely going to need a ranged weapon. I think that is without a doubt going to need a ranged weapon. Beyond that, I don't really... Holy crap. He doesn't actually get armor. And you don't see the saddle either. That's kind of embarrassing. Alright, so we got a place. What I need is a good ranged weapon, and I think we're going to give this a real try. I don't think we're going to actually no, we're not. We're going to call it the end of the episode, and this episode, we went to the Nether. Next episode, we'll actually explore the Nether. I need to, it's already 30 minutes in, and I need to figure out how to use that eye so I have constant fire protection. And night vision would be kind of cool. And I want to dig a tunnel in my base so that the exit is, like, near, but not, like, right at the base. So I don't have a bunch of mobs blowing up my cobblestone base. So, let me dig a tunnel to a different location. Gear up my good stuff, figure out how to use the dragon eye. Wherever I put that thing. And yeah, we'll go on from there. I made this quiver. It's better than the other quiver because it can hold 9 stacks. So I have normal arrows, explosive TNT arrows, instant damage 2 arrows, instant damage 1 arrows, slow arrows, and do like 8 minutes. They slow them for like 8 minutes or something, and torch arrows. So, you know, whenever I'm rocking a bow, I have a good variety. So when I'm rocking that bow, I got, you know, anything I can possibly need. And the TNT arrows are actually pretty good. And it gave me an excuse to use a bunch of stuff I have laying around. What else is there to really talk about? There was one thing I wanted to show you guys. So, I made a tool belt before, I ended up losing it. So, now that I'm pretty much invincible in the overworld, I made a tool belt again. And I made this, and I was like, oh, it's just a crappy shovel. It has, like, the same amount of, attack as the other thing. Well, that's true, but watch this. How cool is that? Now, I thought it did like a cross pattern, which was kind of weird, but yeah. That, like, no durability. Like, I don't have to worry about any of that. Just gone. So, I was watching some other guy's video. Chosen Architect. See, I did the cross pattern there. Chosen Architect. I reference him from time to time, and some of his videos help me figure out what I gotta do. And he was having some confusion with the Lycanites mod pack, and I don't blame him. I don't even understand it all, and I actually, you know, enjoy it. But I told him that he has got to get the Gru Claw, and that they're the Cinder Blade. Like, those are like the go-to things, like, for sure. Also, the Geonox Spear. It's like a mining drill. That was another one's really good. I just don't have one yet. I've been trying to work on it, but I just can't. I don't know how to get it. So, I think that pretty much does it for the episode. We went to the Nether. It was slightly disappointing, but at least we have a base over there. And when I have the tunnel dug, and I have a good, clean-cut way to get to the that Nether fortress, we should have some interesting things to explore and some, you know, high-end mobs to kill. So, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.